shall cover thee. The dromedaries of Midian and Ephah, all they from Sheba, shall come. They shall bring gold and incense.
Well, they're going to bring us gold and incense. And what we going to do with gold if we can't? We got to be poor to get into the kingdom of heaven. But now we're reading about the kingdom of Yahweh. And when we go into the kingdom of Yahweh, we'll be with gold and silver. Keep reading.
And they shall show forth the praises of Yah. All the flocks of Kedar shall be gathered together unto thee. The rams of Nebaioth shall minister unto thee. They shall come up with acceptance on mine altar, and I will glorify the house of my glory.
Yahweh said his house will be on earth, and he shall glorify the house of his glory. And then he talked about us coming back home in airplanes, Boeing 747s. Who are these that fly as a dove, fly as a cloud, and as the doves to their windows or to their land?
Surely the isles shall wait for me,
and the ships of England
first
to bring thy sons from afar,
their silver and their gold with them,
unto the name of Yahweh their Elohim,
and to the Holy One of Israel,
because he has glorified thee.
And the sons of strangers shall build up thy wall.
The king shall minister unto thee.
For in my wrath I smote thee,
but in my favor have I had mercy on thee.
Therefore thy gates shall be open continually.
They shall not be shut day nor night,
that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles,
that they may see that kings may be brought.
For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee
Yah said, for the nation on this earth and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted.
The glory of Lebanon
the
shall
glory of Lebanon,
the fir tree and the pine tree and the box together, to beautify the place of my sanctuary. And I will make the place of my feet glorious. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee.
And all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the sole of thy feet.
And they shall call thee
the city of Yahweh,
the Zion of
the Holy One of Israel.
Hallelujah.
Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellent, a joy of many generations.
Thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles,
And thou shalt suck the breast of kings.
and thou shalt know that I, Yahweh, am thy Savior,
The Redeemer.
the mighty one of Yaakov.
For brass I will bring gold,
And for iron I will bring silver,
for wood brass.
and for stones iron,
I will make thy officers peace.
and thine exactors righteousness,
Violence shall no more be heard in thy land,
wasting nor destruction within thy borders.
but thou shalt be called the walls of salvation.
And thy gates praise,
And thy sun shall no more, the sun shall no more be the light by day,
neither for brightness shall the moon give light unto thee,
but Yahweh
shall be unto thee an everlasting light.
and the Elohim thy glory.
Thy sun shall no more go down,
Neither shall thy moon withdraw itself.
for Yahweh shall be thine everlasting light.
And the days of thy mourning shall be ended.
Thy people also shall be all righteous.
All righteous.
They shall inherit the land forever.
The branch of
My
my planting.
the work of my hands, that I may be glorified.
A little one shall become 1,000.
And a small one, a strong nation.
And our Yahweh will hasten it in its time. So it don't look like a bunch of people running around impotent. Infinite. It don't look like nobody just staring at each other, just flying around. It looks like they're having a good time. They're having babies. They're enjoying the kingdom of Yahweh.
Amen.
Then further, who is this Messiah that's going to take us home to this kingdom? If we go to the book of Ezekiel, the 37th chapter. Ezekiel, the 37th chapter.
Yes, sir.
Here, Yahweh has another last day prophecy about his people. He states in the book of Ezekiel 37, verse 21,
And say unto them, Thus saith Yahweh Elohim,
Thus said Yahweh Elohim,
Behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen,
I will take them from amongst the heathens.
whither they be gone,
In other words, when Yah redeem his people, we won't have no more heathens with us. Whether they be gone,
and will gather them on every side, and bring them into their own land.
here Yahweh states that his people have their own land. The land that he called the land of milk and honey. The land that he called the land of Yahweh. The land that is called the land of Canaan. The land that is called paradise.
Yes, sir.
And here Yah said he will bring his people to their own land.